There's a new product that's been introduced from China. A Chinese EV car maker has put out a product looking much like a Porsche for a price point of about $30,000. Tesla's price
dropped. A Porsche or a Tesla?
It looks like a Porsche to compete against Tesla, and Tesla's price dropped 8.5% yesterday on the markets. There's a deeper concern about the Chinese EVs as well. These EVs have a tremendous amount of information gathering equipment. There's a concern here in America that that information could be gathered and in turn sent back to China.
Wow, serious threats here. Joining me right now is Arkansas Congressman French Hill. He is the Vice Chairman of the House Financial Services Committee and a member of the House Foreign Affairs and Intelligence Committees. Congressman, it's great to see you this morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
You bet, Maria. Thanks for having me.
So what is your reaction to what you just heard from Senator Hagerty? It corresponds exactly with former DNI John Ratcliffe has told me for years, that China's strategy is very simple. Rob, replicate, replace. That's it. Okay, rob intellectual property, replicate that intellectual property the way they're doing with this new car, and then replace American companies with the Chinese company. Your reaction?
Well, I agree with that philosophy. We've seen these intellectual property thefts going back to the 1990s, going back to videotapes. So it certainly doesn't surprise me that they're doing that in the electric vehicle area. Secretary Yellen's agenda should be, look, first, stop dumping goods in Europe and the United States. We don't want to buy any more things made with Uyghur labor or subsidies. The Biden administration's made this worse by their insistence and mandates in and around EV, battery, and solar issues without letting the free market work. And so you're actually empowering the Chinese through Biden policies that are climate related. And what Senator Hagerty mentions is the same reason why we banned TikTok. It's the gathering of data through the app in the case of TikTok rather than a BYD electric vehicle. And that's the concern, because China's using that data to gather the way Americans live and work, and they can use that for disinformation at any time in the future, or have information and methodologies to disable American systems. Just this week, Microsoft said that they had discovered mass amounts of AI use for disinformation in the United States and in Taiwan that they picked up through their systems. And this is just another example of China trying to gather data on Americans.